Hello everyone, I welcome you all on this YouTube channel, the UPSC TV by RS, and here I am back with yet another video with respect to your current affairs for public administration, and we are covering The Hindu newspaper and we are linking the current affairs of The Hindu with your public administration optional. Okay, so today is the date of 10th July 2020. So let me begin with this particular series and let's scroll down and let's try to find out the important articles that are relevant for PubEd optional. You can join the Telegram group PubEd PDO official for the you can say for with respect to the information and other relevant articles and other things. Okay, so this is all about the information, and let's begin with today's analysis. So first of all, we have one article on this page number in this page. As you can see, Delhi police website to post updated list of most wanted criminals soon. So list will be shared with all the units to focus on the dreaded ones. So this is the news that you can just read out, very simplistic news. You can simply read it out for your law and order एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे सिंपली इसको रीड करने का. ओके, एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट if you scroll down further you will get other news article on the editorial page. So here you will find this lead article, owning up to the criminalization in politics. So basically this is important. Why this is important, this topic is important because criminalization of politics, if you look at the criminalization of politics, okay, so if you look at the criminalization of politics, this is directly given in your paper 2, under law and order administration. Criminalization of politics and criminalization of administration is directly being given. So that's why it is relevant for you to understand the entire topic of criminalization of politics. तो इस वजह से ये आपके लिए हो गया important. Okay, and why it is in the news, why in news? So recently what happened that in February 2020 there was the Supreme Court ruling with respect to, you can say, this entire criminalization and all these things. So in that ruling Supreme Court highlighted two major aspects. First aspect is all about publishing, and second aspect is all about selection. Okay, I am giving you the kind of trick to remember the things. Okay, one aspect is all about publishing and second aspect is all about selection. Publishing basically means that in the previous cases also Supreme Court said this thing, that ruled this thing, give this order that the political parties, they have to publish the details and all those things. Okay, and the candidates needs to, you can say, tell the things, and they need to furnish all these things in front of the election commission and in front of public, and all those things are there. But as of now we will cover it in this analysis only. As of now what you have to understand, that publishing is there, and now political parties, they have this responsibility that they would publish the details of, you can say, criminal background, qualification, and you can say assets, liability, whatever. So all these things are, you can say, published by political party at, you can say, in newspapers. Apart from that the website of political party. Okay, apart from that, you can say, other aspect. So these are the things. Publishing is something that is important. Apart from that, it also says, this is, you can say, ultimate thing, and this is unique thing. It says that political party have to explain the reason behind selection of a particular individual for the you can say, for the contest and contesting purpose. Okay, so why you are choosing, let's say there are political party is choosing this particular person. Okay, this particular person X. So the political party needs to tell that why they are, first of all they will tell that X person, this person have 10 charges, 12 charges, 12 criminal charges and all. So they have to tell the reason why they are, you can say, giving the ticket to this person. Okay, and that reason शुड नॉट बी विनेबिलिटी. ऐसा नहीं कह सकते कि ये इनकी विनेबिलिटी ज़्यादा थी, बिकॉज विनेबिलिटी इज समथिंग that political party consider while you can say giving the ticket. So they cannot say that winnability is the reason. They have to explain that education is important or whatever. They have to explain why you are giving the ticket to this person. Okay, so this is there. And apart from that, in with respect to publishing only, there is one more provision that you can say that they have to prove, basically here you will get the directive that when it comes to the publishing, so what is the time period of publishing? So within 48 hours of the selection of the candidate. Okay, within 48 hours of the selection of a candidate, or less than 2, you can say weeks, less than 2 weeks, or within 20 this 48 hours. Okay, so within, first of all, within 48 hours of selection, or within 2 weeks of, you can say within 2 weeks of before the first date of filling of nomination, before 2 weeks of first, you can say, date of filling of nomination. So whichever is earlier. So this is something. So in so far as the publishing is concerned, these are the things that they have to do. This is the time period. And when it comes to selection, it basically means they have to tell the reason that why they are selecting this person over other person. This is the February 22 ruling. And now what is going to happen is that in, you can say, in the upcoming Bihar election, this provision, this judgment is going to be tested, because this is the first time since Feb 2020, this is the first time when the country is witnessing any election. Okay, so that's why writer is only analyzing this thing, that judgment आ चुकी है, देखने की बात रहेगी कि ये चीज़ कैसे आगे बढ़ती है. And writer is just suggesting the people that we have to be vigilant, we have to look at the things that how political party are going to, you can say, comply with this particular judgment and what they are going to do. This is all about this particular news article. Apart from that, when it comes to criminalization of politics, you should be aware about the criminalization of politics. So we will cover criminalization of politics from different perspective. You can cover it from the perspective of, let me delete this thing so that we can write it again. Okay, so when it comes to criminalization of politics, there are, you can say, Supreme Court interventions. There are many Supreme Court interventions that you should be aware. And apart from that, Law Commission recommendations are there. Law Commission, we will cover the 244th Law Commission report. Apart from that, we will cover the international practices, how to deal with the criminalization of politics. Okay, international practices, examples and all. Okay, so this is the thing that you should be aware with respect to criminalization of politics and administration. First of all, criminalization of politics, who identifies this thing, who identifies that there is a criminalization of politics and criminalization of administration? Different committees reports and all. Okay, for example, Vohra committee 1993, or for that matter there like Padman Bhaiya committee. We have covered these committees na in a brief manner. We have covered these things in the previous thing. Okay, that there are around 6-7 committees, right from National Police Commission, then we have this Ribeiro Commission, then we have Soli Sorabji, we have Malimat, we have Padman Bhaiya. So in this Padman Bhaiya committee, whatever you can pronounce it, Padman Bhaiya committee, Bhaiya committee, Bhai committee, whatever you can say. So in this particular committee, it says that criminalization of politics and criminalization of administration is there. So it identifies, it says this thing that corruption is the root cause of both politicization and, you can say, criminalization. There are two things. One is politicization of criminals and criminalization of politics, and this is a kind of vicious cycle. This is a kind of vicious cycle. So what you have to understand is this vicious cycle. First of all, let me give you simple background as well. Let's cover the background as well today itself. So background is that during the, you can say, Nehruvian era, things are, you can say, quite good, because at that point of time nation got independent. Okay, एंड द स्टैंडर्ड्स ऑफ पॉलिटिक्स वर वेरी हाई. स्टैंडर्ड्स जो थे वो बहुत ही अल्टीमेट लेवल के थे, बिकॉज एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम इफ यू लुक एट द लोकसभा और राज्यसभा, ओके, you will find that very, you can say, intelligent personalities, or you can say freedom fighters type of personality, all those people were there in the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, or for that matter you can say in parliament. But after this Nehruvian era, we came across, you can say, after the death of Nehru, you can say after 1970s, in 1970s or something like that, there is a deterioration, and then you can say it becomes further deteriorated. In 1970s or something like that, what happened, that criminals came into picture. But at that point of time, in this, you can say, after, in the post Nehruvian era, you can say, criminals were there, they were involved, but they were not directly involved. ठीक है, तो क्रिमिनल्स होने लगे, उनका मतलब एक बड़ा क्या हुआ कि पॉलिटिक्स का स्टैंडर्ड गिरा. ठीक है, पॉलिटिकल स्टैंडर्ड इट गेट्स, यू कैन से इट बेसिकली विटनेस द डाउनवर्ड ट्रेंड. ओके, पॉलिटिकल स्टैंडर्ड्स विटनेस डाउनवर्ड ट्रेंड, एंड देन व्हाट हैपेंड, that criminals are there and politicians were using the criminals, or you can say criminals were using the politician for, you can say, their criminal activities, for creating their, you can say, kind of rowdy, you can say, kind of image and all. Okay, so they used this thing, this politician, in order to, you can say, get the support of them, and in order to get the, you can say, the kind of, you can say, benefits and all those things, friends with benefits. Okay, so something sort of the kind of relation was there. So you can just consider this kind of thing like a East India Company, and you can say British East India Company and Indian relations at that, you can say, during the period of 1757 or something like that, during the Plassey and all. At that point of time, what happened was that East India Company was not willing to join, or you can say it was not willing to participate or get involved in the political activities. The ultimate objective of East India Company was, अल्टीमेट ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या था ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी का, कि हमें ट्रेड करना है, अपना लड़ाई झगड़ा करते रहो. देन दे यूज पपेट. ओके, इफ यू लिंक द क्रोनोलॉजी ऑफ ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी एंड you can say the Nawabs of Bengal or whatever, you will find that they were not interested in indulge themselves in the politics of India. Okay, their ultimate, East India Company's ultimate goal was to, you can say, do the kind of trade. Similarly, criminals were like East India Company. कि मेरे क्रिमिनल्स जो थे वो ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी की तरह थे, उन्हें मतलब नहीं था क्या हो रहा है पॉलिटिक्स में. दे जस्ट वांट देयर बेनिफिट एंड दे वर नॉट इन्वॉल्वड देयर. ओके, बट आफ्टर सर्टेन पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, यू कैन से आफ्टर 1990s or something like that, political standard reduced further, and now criminals got this kind of, you can say, enlightenment. इनको निर्वाण मिल गया पीपल के पेड़ के नीचे, that what we can do instead of doing this thing, we can डायरेक्टली कंटेस्ट इलेक्शन. हम ऐसे अपने किसी पॉलिटिक्स को क्यों सपोर्ट करें, हम डायरेक्ट इलेक्शन लड़ लेते हैं. ठीक है, तो एक होते हैं विकास दुबे टाइप के लोग, ठीक है, जो किसी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी को सपोर्ट कर, मतलब उनसे सपोर्ट ले रहे हैं और जो भी है उनका चल रहा है नेक्सस. एंड एक होते हैं जो खुद ही इलेक्शन लड़ जाते हैं. ठीक है, सो आई होप यू आर गेटिंग. सो दीज काइंड ऑफ पीपल, विकास दुबे तभी तो मारा गया क्योंकि वो थोड़ा पुराने टाइप का आदमी निकल गया. वो खुद नहीं चुनाव लड़ा, खुद लड़ रहता तो अभी कुछ ना होता ना. लाइटर नो टाइम सेइंग, बट स्टिल यू कैन जस्ट अंडरस्टैंड. सो हियर ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी काइंड ऑफ chronology is there, analogy is there, you can use it. Okay, and after 1990s, criminals starting contesting election, and when criminals go into the process of, you can say, in this entire process of participation in electoral, you can say, process like contesting election and winning election, this is known as criminalization of politics. And this is the entire background of criminalization of politics that you should be aware of. Okay, apart from that, we have covered this thing, that Padman Bhaiya committee, this committee basically highlighted this thing. Vora committee report 1993, it also studied the problem of criminalization. And apart from that, we have the Santnam committee report of 1963, which also recommend that there is a criminalization. So these are the things. Now let's try and understand the Supreme Court rulings with respect to criminalization. Okay, so let me delete this thing, otherwise it will be difficult for me to write here, because बहुत ज़्यादा detailed analysis करने वाले हैं. Okay, so here what you have to understand the fact that basically we have the entire chronology of Supreme Court judgments. तो एक पूरी chronology पढ़ेंगे अभी Supreme Court judgments की, Supreme Court ruling की. तो it starts from 2002. 2002 से कहानी शुरू होगी, ये कहानी आगे बढ़ेगी, and this story will move on to 2013, then 2014 and then 2018. The important thing to note over here is कि 2014 में in 2014 there are two important rulings, and in 2018 again there are two important rulings. In 2002 and 2013 there are only one ruling. Okay, I hope you are getting. And if you try to remember, अगर थोड़ा सा याद भी कराऊँ, if I have to help you in jotting out, in mugging up the things here, in these you can say second pillars, in both these second pillars you will get the cases of public interest foundation cases are there in these second sort of thing. Okay, so just try to remember this chronology so that you can use it in your exam, because ultimately how you remember the things, by using your photographic memory. So use these things, photographic memory, there is no need to mug up the things, just use this photographic memory. Okay, so 2002, in 2002 what happened, that there was a case of Association of Democratic Reform versus Union of India. Okay, so if you can remember, please remember, otherwise there is no need, just remember ADR case. ADR, you must be knowing about this Association for Democratic Reforms. Okay, so there was the case, and in this case Supreme Court की judgment आई that all the contesting candidates, let's say this is the candidate, all the candidates who are contesting the election, they have to disclose their assets. कितना पैसा है बताओ वहाँ पे, ठीक है, डिस्क्लोज करो कितनी घर में कमाई है, क्या क्या कमाई है, ठीक है, एसेट्स बताओ. ओके, अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट लाइबिलिटीज़ बताओ कि कहाँ से कितना लोन ले रखा है, क्या नुकसान, मतलब लाइबिलिटीज़, यू मस्ट बी एसेट्स, लाइबिलिटी, इकोनॉमिक थिंग. ओके, अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट दे हैव टू डिक्लेयर देयर क्रिमिनल, यू कैन से कन्विक्शन. क्रिमिनल कन्विक्शन बेसिकली मीन्स कि हाँ हमने क्राइम किया था, हम सज़ा भी काट आए हैं और अब हम त्याड़ जेल वाले वो हैं, ठीक है, जो भी है. सो क्रिमिनल कन्विक्शन अगर कोई है. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट पेंडिंग केसेस, सो देयर इज़ अ डिफरेंस बिटवीन पेंडिंग केसेस एंड क्रिमिनल कन्विक्शन. ओके, आई होप यू आर गेटिंग. किसी ने मेरे पे FIR कर दी तो पेंडिंग केस हो गया, वो चल रहा है, ट्रायल में चल रहा है. फिर होता है जब कन्विक्शन, जब कोर्ट कह दे कि हाँ ये इंसान ने किया है, ये जो भी किया, ठीक है, तब कन्विक्शन होता है. ठीक है, तो क्रिमिनल कन्विक्शन अगर कोई है और पेंडिंग केसेस अगर कोई हैं. सो दिस इज इकोनॉमिक डायमेंशन, दिस इज काइंड ऑफ सोशल डायमेंशन. एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट pending cases and during the time of filling of nomination. Okay, this is very simple. You can just remember that in 2002 ADR case was there. In that case, economic and social dimension, 2 points in economic dimension: asset, liability, criminal pendency and criminal conviction. 4 things needs to be filed ड्यूरिंग द नॉमिनेशन. जब नॉमिनेशन फाइल करने जाते हैं कि हाँ हम चुनाव लड़ने वाले हैं, यहाँ से हम यहाँ के विधायक या MP बनना चाहते हैं, तो देन दे हैव टू एक्सप्लेन, दे हैव टू राइट दीज थिंग्स, दे हैव टू डिस्क्लोज दीज थिंग्स. सो डिस्क्लोजर नॉर्म्स आ गए एक तरीके के. ठीक है, क्लियर हो गया. नाउ लेट्स चेंज द कलर एंड लेट्स कवर 2013. फास्ट फॉरवर्ड करके पहुंच जाओ 2013 में. नाउ वी आर एट 2013. इन 2013 व्हाट हैपेंड, दैट हियर वी हैव द पॉपुलर केस called Lily. Here we have the red color like Lily. So Lily Thomas case हुआ 2013 में, और this is the very important case. You can use this case even in your, you can say, the this judicial activism and all. Okay, in judicial activism का जो concept होता है ना, judicial activism, तो वहाँ पर भी इस केस को लिख दिया जाता है, क्योंकि ये बहुत एक ओवर, मतलब ऐसा नहीं कि जुडिशियरी ने थोड़ा इन्वॉल्व किया, यहाँ पे बहुत ही खतरनाक, मतलब आग लगा दी, आग वैसा वाला है ना. सो दैट्स वाई यहाँ पे दिस थिंग इज इम्पॉर्टेंट. नाउ व्हाट इज दिस क्रिमिनल, दिस लिली थॉमस केस. सो इन 2013, in Lily Thomas case 2013, Supreme Court ruled that the sitting MP MLA convicted of a jail term of 2 years or more would lose their seat in the legislature or parliament immediately. Okay, so here here we are talking about the person who is going to contest. यहाँ लोग वो थे जो इलेक्शन लड़ने वाले थे, यहाँ इलेक्शन लड़ चुके हैं, पार्लियामेंट ऐसी बनी हुई है गोल गोल सी, यहाँ हमारे ओम बिरला जी बैठे हैं या कोई और स्पीकर पुराने कोई बैठे थे, मीरा कुमार जी बैठी थी, सुमित्रा महाजन जी बैठी थी, ठीक है, कोई भी ऐसे थे, और यहाँ सब लोग बैठे हुए हैं, इधर अपोजिशन है, इधर है, ठीक है, जो भी है व्हाटएवर। तो यहाँ कोई बैठा था, लेकिन इसके ऊपर 2 ईयर से ज़्यादा का कन्विक्शन चल चुका है, ठीक है, 2 ईयर से ज़्यादा का कन्विक्शन चल चुका है, जेल टर्म 2 से ज़्यादा हो चुका है, ठीक है, कुछ भी ऐसा है। सो देयर विल बी द काइंड ऑफ डिस्क्वालिफिकेशन। So this is very important judgment that you can understand. This is the judgment which is responsible behind the, you can say, disqualification of, you can just remember the example Lalu Prasad Yadav, the former Bihar CM, okay, Lalu Prasad Yadav ji, okay, former representative, so we should respect, okay. So just try to remember here why he is disqualified, because of this thing. So now just try to understand this thing, that if a person is there, if pending case is there, then he would not be disqualified. पेंडिंग हो गया, ट्रायल हो गया, और ट्रायल होने के बाद जब 2 साल से अगर ज़्यादा की सज़ा मिल गई तो फिर होगा नहीं, अगर 1 साल तक की मिली या 6 महीने की कोई सज़ा मिल गई, इन छोटी मोटी चीज़ों में ऐसा नहीं है कि कन्विक्शन हो गया और फिर तो वो कन्विक्शन खाली यहाँ बताना पड़ेगा एज़ पर दिस रूलिंग। लेकिन अगर 2 साल से ज़्यादा की सज़ा मिल गई, 3 की मिल गई, 4 की, कुछ भी मिल गया, देन देयर विल बी द डिस्क्वालिफिकेशन। एंड द प्रॉब्लम इज़, अगर इसमें थोड़ा सा इसका क्रिटिकली एनालिसिस इसको जजमेंट को कर दो कि यहाँ एग्जैक्टली क्या होता है, इफ़ यू लुक एट द थिंग, कन्विक्शन बिकम्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट। यहाँ यू कैन रिमेंबर द फैक्ट इन दिस लाइट इटसेल्फ दैट IPC, इफ़ यू लुक एट द IPC का नॉर्मल कन्विक्शन रेट, इट इज़ अराउंड 46%, बट कन्विक्शन विद रेस्पेक्ट टू, यू कैन से, पॉलिटिकल लीडर्स, इट इज़ लेस देन 6%. It is less than 6%. So not more than 6% of the criminal cases against Indian MP MLAs ended at the conviction. Ended at conviction rate. What is conviction rate? Conviction rate का मतलब है कि अगर 100 केस हैं तो उन 100 केस में कितने लोगों को एग्जैक्टली बाद में पूरा ट्रायल होके सज़ा मिल रही है, मतलब कोर्ट ने फिर बाद में कह दिया कि हाँ ये लोग थे दोषी, ठीक है, तो दोषी पाना उसी को कन्विक्शन कहते हैं। सो 100 आउट ऑफ, यहाँ पे ऐसा होता है कि अराउंड 46 है। एंड इफ़ यू लुक एट 1961, अगर इसको IPC का भी एवरेज देखो तो अराउंड 1961 ये 65% के आसपास था, तो ये कन्विक्शन रेट भी कम हो रहा है, दिस इज़ द प्रॉब्लम। तो वो चलो हो रहा है, वो तो जनरल चीज़ है, लेकिन अगर 46% का भी देखो तो यहाँ सिर्फ 6% है ये जो पॉलिटिकल लीडर्स होते हैं, MPs और MLAs। सो दैट्स वाई it's a kind of scary thing, and obviously there are the problems, okay. So this is all about this particular, you can say, analysis. Now let's try and understand the judgments of 2014. If you look at 2014, चलो 2014 की बात करते हैं. So here the second judgment, here you will get the first thing is public interest, this People's Union for Civil Liberty. So PUCL case is there, PUCL versus obviously Union of India. So in this case nota was introduced, none of the above option was introduced in this PUCL, People's Union for Civil Liberties versus Union of India. In this case nota was, you can say, nota came into picture, so it creates a moral pressure. एक मोरल प्रेशर अब आ गया पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज़ पे कि लोग वोट वो नहीं देंगे किसी को तो फिर बेइज्जती हो जाएगी. सो मोरल, दिस इज़ नॉट लीगल कि कुछ ऐसा हो जाएगा, बट स्टिल मोरल प्रेशर इज़ देयर कि मतलब अगर कहीं मान लो कहीं पे इलेक्शन के बाद पूरे नोटा में वोट पड़ गए तो कितनी बेइज्जती हो जाएगी, है ना, कि कौन से MLA थे, किन को खड़ा कर दिया था, कैसे लोगों को खड़ा कर दिया था, लोगों ने वोट नहीं दिया, है ना. सो मोरल प्रेशर इज़ देयर, बट वी नो दिस थिंग कि बहुत कुछ नहीं उसका हुआ. नोटा में भी बहुत 0 पॉइंट, यू हैव टू टेल मी इन द कमेंट सेक्शन 2019 के इलेक्शन में नोटा का क्या सिनेरियो था. यू हैव टू टेल मी इन द कमेंट सेक्शन द परसेंटेज. ओके, अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट इन 2014 ओनली देयर वाज अ सेकंड केस, पब्लिक इंटरेस्ट फाउंडेशन वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया 2014. इन दैट Supreme Court directed the trial court to complete the trial involving the legislature within 1 year. तो 1 साल में काम तमाम कर दो. मतलब काम तमाम का मतलब है केस जो है वो फिनिश होना चाहिए 1 साल में, जो तारीख पर तारीख फिनोमिना है दैट शुड नॉट बी देयर, एंड देयर शुड दैट पेंडेंसी शुड नॉट बी देयर, द यू कैन से रिजल्ट शुड कम इन 1 ईयर इटसेल्फ। ओके, नहीं तो फिर क्या मतलब है कि 10 मतलब 5 साल का टर्म है, ठीक है, 2014 में इलेक्शन जीत गए और उसका रिजल्ट जो हम पे केस चल रहा था उसका अभी कुछ वो चल ही रहा है 10 साल से केस, तो तब तक तो हम 2-4 बार इलेक्शन जीत गए हैं ना, बाद में फिर आ भी गया रिजल्ट तो क्या मतलब है, तब तक तो हो गया ना सब कुछ। सो दैट्स वाई 1 साल में इनको जल्दी जल्दी लेजिस्लेचर को करो यहाँ पे। सो दिस वाज द जजमेंट। ओके, अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट इन 2018, तो अब आगे आ जाओ फास्ट फॉरवर्ड करके 2018 में। सो 2018 में देयर इज अनदर केस, हियर यू विल गेट लोक प्रहारी versus Union of India 2018, and here Supreme Court made mandatory the disclosure of all sources of income. Here sources of income, पहले क्या था, अब आप कहोगे कि यार इनकम तो इधर भी था, इकोनॉमिक डायमेंशन ये रहा एसेट लाइबिलिटी, बट यहाँ सिर्फ ये था कि हमारे पास 100 रुपये हैं, हमारे पास 1000 करोड़ रुपए हैं, हमारे पास 5 करोड़ रुपए हैं, वॉट एवर, ठीक है, ये नहीं था कहाँ से आया, समझ रहे हो, ये नहीं था कहाँ से आया। बट here Lok Prahari judgment, in this 2018 judgment, Supreme Court give this ruling that tell us the source of income of political candidates, कि ये पैसा तुम्हारे पास 5 करोड़ है, ये आया कहाँ से, कौन सा तुम्हारा व्यापार चल रहा है, कट्टों का व्यापार चल रहा है कि क्या चल रहा है ना, क्या चल के आ रहा है तुम्हारा, है ना। तो दैट्स वाई सोर्सेज आर देयर, ठीक है, क्योंकि वो सोर्सेज वो सबको पता है सोर्सेज क्या होते हैं। सो ये चीज़ आपको यहाँ पे यू कैन यूज दिस थिंग। सो लोक प्रहारी वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया 2018, सुप्रीम कोर्ट टॉक्स अबाउट सोर्स ऑफ इनकम। रिमेंबर दिस सोर्स वर्ड, सोर्स ऑफ इनकम इज देयर एंड अपार्ट एज वेल एज देयर डिपेंडेंट्स एंड एसोसिएट्स वुड बी मैंडेटरी। Okay, so here they have to tell the source of income of political candidates as well as their dependents, के अब ऐसा नहीं कि हमारी source of income बता दो, स्पाउस का क्या source of income है और घर में कितने लोग हैं वो कहाँ से कमाते, मतलब पूरा एक काइंड ऑफ critically analyze the things. Okay, so this is the judgment of Lok Prahari. Also disclosure of information regarding the contracts with the appropriate government and all those things are there. Okay, so I hope you are getting. So here source is important, remember this keyword source. बाकी तो ये repeat हो रहा है कि हाँ asset liability case वगैरह, this will create a kind of differentiation. यहाँ नोटा था, यहाँ एक ईयर में तमाम करना था, ये था। Now the last case is last but not the least 2018 का एक और केस रह गया है, पब्लिक इंटरेस्ट फाउंडेशन वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया ऑब्वियसली। सो इन दिस केस कोर्ट डायरेक्टेड डिस्क्लोजर ऑफ क्रिमिनल केसेस पेंडिंग अगेंस्ट द कैंडिडेट बाय हिमसेल्फ हरसेल्फ थ्रू इलेक्शन कमीशन एंड हिज हर पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज। ठीक है, तो अभी क्या था कि सिर्फ कैंडिडेट अपना इलेक्शन में गए और फिर कैंडिडेट इलेक्शन में जाके वहाँ पे उन्होंने अपना बोल देते थे कि यहाँ पे हमारा ये है जो भी है, ठीक है, और उसका कुछ इतना ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं होता था। अब यहाँ कोर्ट ने बोल दिया कि इसको ऐसे कैसे, अब जनता को शायद पता ना चला हो, तो इसलिए क्या किया गया, पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज़ को वो सारी चीज़ें क्या करनी है, पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज़ को भी वो चीज़ें डिक्लेयर करनी है, और जो भी वॉट एवर द कैंडिडेट्स मस्ट वाइडली पब्लिसाइड, सो देयर शुड बी द पब्लिसिटी एज वेल। ठीक है, अभी क्या हुआ, यहाँ पे क्या हुआ कि वो नॉमिनेशन देने गए थे, एसेट लाइबिलिटी बता दिया था, यहाँ क्या हुआ, सोर्स बता दिया था, लेकिन जनता को कैसे पता चलेगा, जनता इतनी ज़्यादा, जनता द पीपल ऑफ इंडिया दे आर वेरी इनोसेंट, दे आर नॉट यू कैन से दैट लिटरेट, एंड इफ इवन दे आर लिटरेट दे आर वेरी इनोसेंट व्हेन इट कम्स टू पॉलिटिक्स। तो वो रिलीजन कास्ट के ऊपर वैसे ही नहीं उठते हैं या उससे ज़्यादा, है ना, they are very you can say innocent people in our country. So just try to remember, so in this way just try to remember this timeline is very important. मैंने बहुत रंग बिरंगा यहाँ पे पूरा क्रिमिनलाइजेशन लग ही नहीं रहा है, क्रिमिनलाइजेशन है, ऐसा लग रहा है कि मतलब क्या है, होली खेल रही है। ठीक है, तो समझ जाओ इसको और इसको अच्छे से इसके नोट्स बना लो, इसको याद कर लो। ओके, सो दिस इज समथिंग दैट यू शुड नो एंड यूज योर फोटोग्राफिक मेमोरी इन सो फार एज द रिमेंबरिंग ऑफ दीज प्रोविजंस आर कंसर्न। ओके, आई होप यू आर गेटिंग द बैकग्राउंड, द फोरग्राउंड एंड ऑल दोज थिंग्स। अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट देयर आर सम अदर थिंग्स के इम्पैक्ट, कॉजेस क्या हैं क्रिमिनलाइजेशन ऑफ पॉलिटिक्स के, कॉज इफेक्ट रिलेशन। So these are the very GS kind of things. Okay, you can simply read GS kind of things कि causes क्या है, causes क्या है भैया, सबको इलेक्शन जीतना है, ये कॉज है। वोट बैंक की राजनीति होती है कि इनका जो विनेबिलिटी है वो ज़्यादा होती है ना, वो जाते हैं, कह देते हैं दैट, क्या कह देते हैं कि they means they have the Bahubali type of image and they can easily win the elections. Okay, इवन यू कैन ऑल्सो लिंक विद द काइंड ऑफ टोटलाइजर नहीं है, ठीक है, टोटलाइजर नहीं है, पता ही नहीं चल वो मतलब जो ईवीएम मशीन है उसमें पता चल जाता है, उसमें क्या पता चल जाता है, इफ़ यू लुक एट द ईवीएम मशीन the people would be able to know that in this particular locality whether I am getting the vote or not. Okay, so that thing is also there. You are earlier in the in this ballot paper thing, and the ballots can the papers can be mixed, but in this EVM, this digital era, the you can say the candidate could know this thing, that whether a particular EVM, लेट्स से दिस इज द ईवीएम, मान लो ये ईवीएम है, ठीक है, इस ये ईवीएम मुझे पता है, आई नो अबाउट दिस थिंग दैट दिस ईवीएम बिलोंग्स टू अ पर्टिकुलर लोकेलिटी एक्स, एंड इफ आई वुड नो कम टू नो दैट इन दिस ईवीएम आई डू नॉट गेट एनी वोट, it means that X locality here people are against me and I am criminal. Okay, I will go there with my all these AK-47 and whatever, and you can just understand. So this is the problem. Totalizer जो है वही नहीं दिया गया, totalizer is missing. Okay, so this is something, this kind of things you can use. Okay, जब EVM का issue चल रहा था, these things were also there in the news. Okay, so all these things apart, you can just remember corruption is the cause. Apart from that, election commission is inefficient when it comes to criminalization of politics. They do not have power. They do not have power means you will get to know that during the model code of conduct they can do anything, but after the you can say completion, or after the you can say completion of model code of conduct, they cannot pursue the cases that they have filed during the you can say period of model code of conduct. So all these things are there, they are, you can consider them as the toothless tiger or something like that, because they cannot do anything after model code of conduct. Okay, so there should be the kind of efficient election commission functioning, there should be more power, they should have the power to disqualify the political parties as well. Okay, they cannot disqualify political parties. Okay, many things are there, you can talk about those things. Judiciary you can incorporate, judiciary pendency of cases is there, how these conviction took place, conviction कैसे होगा, यहाँ तो लिख दिया conviction but conviction ही नहीं हो पा रहा है. Okay, fast track court phenomena was you can say ruled by Supreme Court, but that thing is not there. So you can talk about these things. Inner party democracy is not there, democracy is there by and large, but inner party democracy is not there. Okay, so you can talk about these causes and effect is something you can talk about. Effect, it basically creates the effect because lawmaker would become lawbreaker would become lawmaker. These are the things that you can incorporate in your answer. What are the other effects? You will get that democracy is under threat because of these kind of things. Okay, so people are there. Even you, if you look at the things 43, let me मैंने ये incorporate नहीं किया, I have not incorporated this thing. In 2019 43% MPs are, you can say they have the criminal cases against them. Okay, in the previous Lok Sabha it was 34, before that it was you can say around 30%, and before that it was 24%. So 24, 30, 34, 43, there is a continuous increase. You can use this thing in your answer writing as well. ऐसे ग्राफ बना सकते हो कि हाँ ऐसे ऐसे बढ़ रहा है, पहले 20% थे, फिर 24% हुए, फिर 34% हुए, अब 43% हो गए. ओके, सो यू कैन यूज लाइक दिस के क्रिमिनल्स जो हैं वो बढ़ रहे हैं. ओके, सो दिस इज समथिंग दैट यू कैन डू, एंड इट ऑल्सो इम्पैक्ट्स द law making procedure. Okay, for example, let's say a person is there, MP is there, who has the you can say who has the case, who is having the case with respect to you can say harassment of women or something like that. Okay, harassment or you can say heinous offenses like rape and all. So how can you expect the policy from him? Okay, so in this context only, if you look at Justice J.S. Verma committee, which was constituted post Nirvaya, in that also Justice J.S. Verma committee recommended that such kind of politician who have the cases, who has the cases with respect to you can say this women related issues or something like that, like heinous offense like rape and all, if they have the case, if they have even pending case with respect to such issue, they should not vote. उनका जो राइट टू वोट है ना पार्लियामेंट के अंदर, ओके, सो दैट राइट टू वोट शुड नॉट बी देयर. जस्टिस J.S. वर्मा ने कहा, बिकॉज उनको पता है ना कि सारे के, उनको पता है ना, वो उसी उसी मतलब उनको वो चीज़ पता है कि अगर लॉ ऐसा बन जाएगा तो उनके ऊपर भी तो आँच आएगी, वो खुद उसी उसी क्राइम में इन्वॉल्व है. सो दैट्स वाई हेयर JS Verma committee is recommending. So all these things basically highlights the impact, and you can talk about causes and impact like this. I hope you are able to understand the analysis of this entire issue. And apart from that, one more thing, way forward is there. I told you that I will cover Supreme Court judgment, and let's cover some more things. So here you can also incorporate the Law Commission. Law Commission की there is the report Law Commission 200. If you look at the number 244, 244th report, let me delete this thing, 244th report of Law Commission. This Law Commission report recommends the electoral disqualification. This is something that is important. So it basically, there are 3 points that you can talk about with respect to 244th Law Commission report. First of all, it talks about disqualification of a tainted politician एट स्टेज ऑफ फ्रेमिंग चार्ज. ओके, जब चार्ज फ्रेम होते हैं ना तब बाई कोर्ट, दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट, अगर कोर्ट ने यहाँ पे चार्ज फ्रेम किए हैं देन देयर शुड बी द डिस्क्वालिफिकेशन. डिस्क्वालिफिकेशन करना है, यस कर दो. दूसरा प्रोविजन इट सेज दैट व्हेन इट कम्स टू डिस्क्वालिफिकेशन इन केस ऑफ स्टेज ऑफ फाइलिंग द FIR, ओके, फाइलिंग द रिपोर्ट, जब फाइलिंग की जाती है रिपोर्ट की तब डिस्क्वालीफाई करना चाहिए. यहाँ क्या है, बाई कोर्ट, बाई कोर्ट है तो यस कर दो. लेकिन जब फाइलिंग ऑफ रिपोर्ट है, लेट्स से FIR इज बीइंग फाइल्ड, इन दैट केस देयर शुड बी नो डिस्क्वालिफिकेशन, बिकॉज हियर व्हाट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड, द थिंग इज that here you will get the politicization as well. ऐसा नहीं है कि जिस पे केस है वो सारे उनको बिल्कुल सारे दोषी हैं. The another side of picture is also there. Okay, for example, I am a politician, so before election the people will file FIR, fake FIRs and fake reports against me. Opposition leader will do this thing in order to, you can say, in order to create my bad image in front of people during the election. So ये fake वगैरह भी होता है. So that's why we cannot you can say disqualify them as well कि ऐसा कर दो कि कोई भी FIR कर दो, और तो ऐसे तो पूरा साफ हो जाएगा, है ना. सब ये पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज वाले एक दूसरे पे ये FIR कर करके एक दूसरे को डिस्क्वालीफाई करवा देंगे. ओके, सो दैट्स वाई इन केस ऑफ फाइलिंग रिपोर्ट नो, but in case of filing report by court, yes. Okay, apart from that, when it comes to false affidavit, we have covered this thing na, that in 2002 case as well, or for that matter in 2014 case, in 2018 case, we have covered in these cases that affidavit will be filed in which asset, liability, criminal conviction, criminal pendency, all these things will be filed. So in case of false affidavit there should be the punishment. As of now जो punishment है वो कितनी है, 6. अगर representation of people act, if you look at the representation of people act, the punishment is 6 months. तो law commission said this thing that it should be, you can say 2 years. It should be 2 years. It should be 2 years. This is something that is a kind of thing that you can incorporate. Okay, so these are the Law Commission 244th Law Commission reports, that recommendations that you can use in your answer. And apart from that, when it comes to, you can say, international practices, you can use these things in the way forward of your answer. So when it comes to international practices, जब international practices की बात आती है, what we need is the law like Germany. जर्मनी में क्या है, दैट पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज आर गवर्न बाय अ पर्टिकुलर लॉ, बट इन इंडिया नथिंग लाइक दैट इज देयर. ओके, जर्मनी में क्या है, दैट फॉर एग्जांपल लेट्स से इफ यू लुक एट इंडियन पॉलिटिकल पार्टी सिस्टम, लेट्स से अ पॉलिटिकल पार्टी इज देयर, ठीक है, जिसका सिंबल है साइकिल. जस्ट ट्राई टू लिंक दिस थिंग विद द करंट अफेयर्स. ठीक है, ये सब चला था, साइकिल सिंबल है. ओके, I'm unable to make them draw the cycle, but just try to understand कि political party is there, symbol is there. Now after the death of the main leader, or you can say after death, or you can say after when the main leader become very old aged or something like that, or you can say ineffective, or you can say ill, in case of the, you can say, leadership vacuum. अब इन सब चीज़ों की वजह से मान लो that there will be the leadership vacuum. ठीक है, कोई लीडर जिसने पार्टी बनाई थी, अपने खून पसीने से सींची थी जिसको पार्टी को, ठीक है आपने ये सारी चीज़ें सुनी होंगी। सो खून पसीने से पार्टी सींची एक लीडर ने, अब वो लीडर हो गए बूढ़े, या वो लीडर मर गए, या वो लीडर इल हो गए, या वो लीडर उनकी अब कोई सुनता नहीं है, लोग कहने लगे वो सठे आ गए। सो ऑल दीज थिंग्स आर हैपनिंग नाउ। व्हाट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड, डोंट लिंक दीज थिंग्स, ओके। ये सिंबल मैं यहाँ पे और एग्जाम्पल दे दूँ, और यू कैन से हाथ, हैंड इज देयर, और यू कैन से कमल इज देयर, ओके, लोटस इज देयर, ओके। तो यहाँ कोई लिंक मत कर देना कहीं में मेरी दोनों बातों को, ओके, कॉन्टेक्स्ट समझो, ओके। सो हियर व्हाट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट दिस इज द सिनेरियो। नाउ व्हाट विल हैपन दैट डायनेस्टी विल यू कैन से कम इनटू पिक्चर। एक इन्हीं लीडर के बेटे होंगे, उन्हें अपनी वो कहेंगे हम ये पार्टी अब हमारी है, और एक इनके कोई इधर उधर के रिलेटिव होंगे, इनके ब्रदर वगैरह होंगे, सो दे विल टेल दैट दिस पार्टी इज माइन, ओके। सेम गोज विद यू कैन से इन दिस मोहम्मद प्रॉफिट एज वेल। प्रॉफिट वाले में भी यही हुआ था दैट आफ्टर हिज डेथ वो सक्सेसर वाला पता ही नहीं चलता कौन होगा, तो वो फिर सन इन लॉ भी आ जाते हैं, ऐसा हमेशा होता है, ठीक है। मुगल्स में होगा, हर जगह आपने देखा होगा, इन ऑल दीज यू कैन से डायनेस्टिकल सिस्टम, इन ऑल दीज हेरार्कियल सिस्टम, यू विल गेट दिस थिंग दैट आफ्टर द डेथ ऑफ द मेन पर्सन देयर विल बी अ काइंड ऑफ वैक्यूम, एंड द सन विल से, द सन ऑफ दैट पर्सन विल से नाउ आई बिकम लीडर, द ब्रदर विल से आई बिकम लीडर, और जो डॉटर है उसका जो हस्बैंड होगा, द काइंड ऑफ सन इन लॉ, ही विल से दैट आई एम द लीडर, and the daughter will say I am the leader, and there will be the kind of conflict and tussle. अब पहले तो एक दूसरे को मार के जो जीत जाए वो हो जाता था, लेकिन अभी तो ऐसा हो नहीं सकता है। So there should be the law, but law is not there, so it creates problem. So criminalization and all those things are there. So ultimately you can say that political parties ultimately needs to be regulated. This is one example. This is not directly associated with criminalization, but this is one example where you can see law is missing. Even RTI, if you look at RTI, political parties does not come under RTI as well, okay. If you look at foreign contribution, recently this FCRA was amended, जिसमें foreign contribution में भी पहले क्या था कि Indian company, मैंने बताया भी था, Indian company, if earlier what used to happen was that Indian company with 50+% अगर उसमें foreign के shares हैं, then they cannot contribute to a Indian political party, but now they can do this thing because FCRA was amended by the you can say government, okay. So just try to understand all these things. So just like Germany, we need a law to regulate the political parties. There are no laws there, even in election commission there are problems, okay. This is the matter of some other day, we will cover it, but you can just read out the things. There are problem in election commission as well. There you can say salaries are not charged on consolidated fund of India, and apart from that you can say other things are there, okay. These are the general studies sort of thing, you can just read out these things, okay. So this is all about today's analysis with respect to this article. Let's try and understand some other aspects, other news articles that you need to understand. So here this article is nothing but it is being written in this context of 2013 thing, sorry 2020 Feb thing, okay, that judgment that I have already told you. Apart from that, if you just scroll down here, you will get another article, is internet freedom being sacrificed for national security. So here writer is basically analyzing, writer or you can say in this interview is analyzing the TikTok ban from the perspective of rights, okay. Some days back we have covered this thing. If you look at TikTok ban, TikTok में कलर कौन सा आ गया, if you look at TikTok ban, if you look at TikTok ban, some days back we have covered this thing from the perspective of authority के perspective से हमने cover कर लिया था that there are many thinkers who talk about this thing, how government is authoritative. From public perspective this is important, but now we will cover it from the perspective of rights. From the perspective of authority, it comes under the you can say administrative thought and many other units of your public administration, but when it comes to perspective of rights, it comes under philosophical framework of Constitution of India. In that unit, in paper 2, this is the unit, and in this unit you will get an heading value premises, and value premises includes fundamental rights, fundamental duties, DPSPs and preamble, you can say. So this is value premises. So rights are important. So here in this context you should be aware a little bit about this issue as well from the perspective of rights as well. Okay, so here the writer or you can say in this interview they are analyzing the right, whether this is you can say correct or not. So here you will get that Information Technology Act is there, and in that Information Technology 69A, section 69A is there, and this section 69A of Information Technology Act, it basically provides the power to the government, power to state to basically and it can block, the state can issue direction for blocking of public access. Let's say this is the platform called TikTok. So in this computer resource in this platform, government can block. So the government can block the public from accessing this platform TikTok. Okay, you can use these kind of things in your this diagram and all in your answers as well. Okay, so government can ban this thing under 69A. Now if you look at the you can say freedom of trade, regulation and all those things. So there are many contexts that you can write whether this is good or not. So if you look at one case, there is one case called Anuradha Bhasin case, Anuradha Bhasin versus Union of India. So in that case Supreme Court held that freedom of trade and you can say freedom of freedom of speech and expression both are linked with internet, and internet is as a is acting like a medium. So that's why freedom of trade and other things are important. Similarly, if you look at the relevance of this thing, the Shreya Singhal case was there, and in that case 66A section was removed but 69A was upheld. So all these things are basically saying that freedom of trade is there. Even article 301 to 307 are also there, and freedom of speech and expression are all there. So all these things are there, but as you can see that in Shreya Singhal case, Supreme Court ने ये कह दिया that 69A is totally relevant. 66A was removed but 69A was upheld. So as Supreme Court upheld this 69A, it basically means that government have the authority, and this right of internet access and all these things, this is you can say not important. The thing is 69A is important because there are specific grounds like security of state and all, on the basis of which the government can impose the restriction on public access, restriction on public access to such kind of platforms for like TikTok or other Chinese app. Okay, so this is the kind of thing that you can incorporate, and in this way you can analyze this article. This is the crux of this article. You can read further because there is nothing called, I am not preventing you from, I am not saying that you should not read. You have to read this thing, kindly read this. This is all about this. Apart from that, invisible load, arbitrary deletion. So here this is all about the CBSE syllabus deletion. So in class 11, 12 and other classes there is a kind of deletion, but here invisible load is there. Issue is not important for public administration, but the thing is it is a kind of miscellaneous topic, miscellaneous example that you can use insofar as the situational leadership is concerned. MP Follett's law of situation is being you can say highlighted, or is being you can say that law of situation is present over here. In situational cases, in case of emergency, you can talk about this thing. You can use this thing in many examples. For example, if you look at this thing, or for that matter, some days back we have covered this postal ballot, this 65, 80 whatever, so that thing also we have covered. So all these things where situation and law of situation is there, you can link from different dimensions. For example, if I have to give the dimension, so all these kind of things, okay, this is not restricted to this news article. You will get all these things because COVID-19 is going on, so you will get many kind of exceptional decisions, okay, that are not you can say present in normal times. Okay, so you can link it from different perspective, all these things. Okay, so for example, MP Follett, if you look at MP Follett, she was talking about situational leadership. So situational leadership is there, situational or law of situation. So you can talk about this perspective. Apart from that, you can talk about leadership as well. Leadership is not you can say not about any fixed responsibility. It is dynamic concept. Okay, or you can say it is incremental concept. these incrementalism is there. So all these things you can talk about. Incrementalism is there. Apart from that, you can talk about other perspective, like here we are talking about extraordinary situation, so you can talk about non-programmed decision. Non-programmed decision, are you getting this thing? Non-programmed decision was highlighted by which thinker? Chester Bernard. Chester Bernard ने बोला था ना कि non-programmed decisions, these are, you can say, extraordinary decisions. ठीक है, so just try to remember this thing, extraordinary kind of decisions are there. So try to link this thing, and apart from that you can also link with the kind of leadership where you can say you can talk about participation of people and all, it is important. Or you can talk about you can say the kind of relevance of theory X and all, you can link from that perspective as well, because when it comes to these kind of things, you will find that government is, you can say, government now, if you look at the entire COVID-19, what government is doing in this backdrop, you can link like this as well. What government is doing? Government is more, you can say, resort to the kind of, you can say, supervisory style. For example, you will get more authoritative perspective, you will get theory X of McGregor, you will get the kind of you can say non-common things in this era of 2020. For example, you will get system 1 instead of system 4 of Likert, you will get system 1, because not system 1 exploitative authoritative is not there, but still system 2 is something that you can surely write. System 2 benevolent authoritative, government is more authoritative, lockdown and other things, all these things are linked with situation, these things are linked with all these kind of nitty-gritties. Okay, so I hope you are getting. So in this way you can link these things with your current affair. This is a kind of thing that you can link with all the articles that are going on अमिड कोविड-19. ठीक है, तो कोविड-19 पूरी एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी सिचुएशन है, तो एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी सिचुएशन में गवर्नमेंट पार्टिसिपेशन और इन चीज़ों पर ध्यान नहीं देगी. गवर्नमेंट विल बिकम अथॉरिटेटिव, मोर अथॉरिटेटिव. गवर्नमेंट विल नॉट बिकम मोर पार्टिसिपेटिव कि सबसे पूछ लें कि क्या कह रहे हो, लॉकडाउन करने से पहले पूछ लें सबसे कि सबने खाना खा लिया. तो दैट थिंग इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल एट द, यू कैन से, प्रैक्टिकल लेवल. कहने को तो हम कह देते हैं दैट ऐसा नहीं किया गवर्नमेंट ने, वैसा नहीं किया, बट प्रैक्टिकली इफ़ यू लुक फ्रॉम द पर्सपेक्टिव ऑफ गवर्नमेंट, ठीक है, सो इफ़ दे वुड डू समथिंग वी विल से दैट दे आर बेसिकली they are not taking decision on a consensus based manner, you can say in a participatory manner. And if they don't do something, we will say that they are non proactive, they are only reactive. So just try to understand that this is the extraordinary time, and in this extraordinary time extraordinary things will take in play, will come into picture, and all those things like theory X and all those things will came into picture. Okay, I hope you are getting. So in this way you have to analyze, and this is the overall analysis of the COVID situation, you can say. Okay, and you can link these things on the day-to-day basis. So this is all about. One more article is there, so this is the kind of, you can say, thing that you can link with on a lighter note. You can use this thing, full play of IoT in design of new Telangana Secretariat. So you can link with Kautilya Arthashastra. If you look at Kautilya अर्थशास्त्र, यथा राजा तथा प्रजा एंड ऑल दोज थिंग्स, कि राजा की भलाई और वो राजा का भी, मतलब वही सब चीज़ें हैं. सो दैट थिंग इज देयर. सेक्रेटेरिएट, वाई सेक्रेटरी, इफ यू लुक एट दिस थिंग, welfare of citizen is there, but citizens welfare will come in the later picture. If you look at this Telangana Secretariat, or for that matter if any individual is indulged in these kind of exercise development and all, secretarial development, if you look at the Telangana, if you look at other aspect, let's say welfare, and if you look at this thing, which is important in this COVID-19 situation, obviously this welfare is important, but where they are focusing internet of things and all. So on a kind of, you can say, on a smaller note, on a lighter note, you can talk about अर्थशास्त्र, कौटिल्य. पहले मतलब वैसे तो है ही राजा, प्रजा की भलाई में राजा की भलाई है, राजा का खुश, वो राजा का शोक, जो भी है, वॉट एवर, बट अल्टीमेटली इट इज़ अ काइंड ऑफ थिंग वेयर people's welfare will come, you can say, after welfare of leader. Okay, in this way you can talk about this thing. And when it comes to you can say the Sultanate, Mughal Empire or whatever, you can link like this, that state is always authoritative. Okay, in this context also you can talk about this thing ki state apna bhi self aggrandizement and all those things you can link over here. Okay, in a very you can say random manner. This is not very important, but still I think like this, and I told you. Okay, I hope you are getting. So this is all about this article, and this is all about the kind of analysis of this particular newspaper. This is all about today's analysis, and I hope you have enjoyed this series, this lesson. And if you are liking my series, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe the YouTube channel, don't forget to join the Telegram group as well. This is it for the day. Thank you so much and have a nice day. Bye bye, take care.